Hello. Hi. Welcome back. And what a cursed image to welcome me back to. Just, oh, good God. It's your boy. Oh, man, I got freaking owl head syndrome. I can just spin my head all, oh, brother, accidentally clicked outside of the window. That's a little awkward. Hey, there's an abstract painting is on display. We're playing AI. I'm just gonna dive right in.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
An incomprehensible abstract painting is on display. Yeah, fair. It's a bizarre name. So let's look at everything as usual. There's a low table in front of the sofa. Sofa.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
A sofa. We've got a blank monitor. Nothing's on it. Plant. Potted plant.
Latte, look! A little stink bug. Yay! A stink bug.
Iba has the tendency to get excited about bugs. Potted plant. There's a stink bug in it. You didn't say that one, Date. Pay attention to Iba. Lots of magazines in that rack. Featured, how to get rich with cryptocurrency. I'll definitely be taking that one. A high table.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
But what about high school, though? There are high stools around the table. A lot of different drinks are in the vending machine. A door. There's probably an office back there.
Oh, that's room Doyer.
Who is that?
Okay. Runedoyer's video is playing, I guess. That's the receptionist desk. There's the logo. Lemniscate company logo. Is that plant green? No, I'm just crazy. A large window. Can't look at the mat. Nope, nothing on the ceiling. Do I start with Ota or the receptionist? Start with receptionist. Oh, good God. I hate having to say these lines. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course. Oh, good God. Sure, I'll bite.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Jesus, Date.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, her voice.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
Ota's face. This is my face right now. The only time I'm ever gonna sympathize with this loser is in this exact moment.
You're kidding.
I don't know. You wanna get food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Oh, good God.
I kind of like that.
And I
So
kinda
done
like
with
you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
I'm sorry. A what? Excuse me? I don't think I heard that correctly.
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
What?
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Excuse
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
What on earth? Okay, where have you been, loser?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
It's a fair point.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Oh, good God. You know, I'm not gonna explain this. This word, don't look it up unless you're prepared for the consequences.
And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
You own a laptop. Why would you? Okay.
You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Where's Iris?
Iris? You mean Asit? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Underground? What?
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done. Hey, girl with the big tits.
Date, no. Date, no. Honey, what have you done?
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
How do you think he feels? Oh, good God. Girl with the big tits sitting behind the counter. All right, well, we're done with that nightmare. I'm just pulling you off the screen. I don't want to think about you or that ever again for the rest of my life. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
Does it? How?
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
This is a curse scene. Can I just leave?
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
About Renju's case.
I don't know anything.
That's suspicious.
I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
True.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
You
Have
face
you
of steam
forgotten,
in there,
Ota?
brother.
You're my thrall.
What the fuck?
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Actual blackmail. I don't think I looked at him. It's Ota. Great.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Of course you
I
were.
saw Renju come out of the building.
Well,
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
We're just playing guess that his body temperature. This is weird. I don't like this. Okay, so it wasn't a man.
A woman.
Oh my lord, why do you even need to look at the thermal scan? He's literally... What is this pose? He's standing at attention.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Alright, well.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this.
I don't know about that
She wouldn't
anymore,
murder
brother.
anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol.
I mean, even, who's saying she's the murderer, right? Like, maybe she saw someone else that Renju met up with who is the murderer, right? Like, we gotta investigate all possible
Idols don't
avenues.
kill people?
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Also true.
Tessa is a savior to me.
Oh my god, you are so dramatic.
The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
Alright, look, I hate your guts, kid. I think you're a loser, but that's a fair statement.
After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Of course you did.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior.
fucking God.
She cheers them up when they're down.
If you don't know the word otaku, Ota. This man, yeah, stereotype this man, and there you go.
So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Okay, well, I mean, slow down. I didn't say Iris was the murderer. Exactly. Like,
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent.
exactly. It's literally what I said earlier.
If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Also very true.
But
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
around 6:15, I guess.
Okay, shoot, I don't remember. It's been a few days since I've recorded. I've been a little busy these past few days, but I want to say Renju's... when we found his body was like... was it late? It was at least nighttime. It was like a couple hours later at least.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Huh.
I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
You alright, kid? Oh.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
You know, I kind of wanted to keep questioning Ota there. It seemed like he had some good information, but whatever. This is also a very good line to pursue, I think. Hello, you were the last one to see Renju before he died, to our knowledge. What's up with that?
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Well, I mean, we have to. Like,
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Alright, well, before we do that, let's look at everything in the room.
This
There's
is
a
the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Camera used for interrogation. The lens is facing Iris. A desk in the middle of the room. We got some pipes lining the walls of the room. Another camera. Security camera. The interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other is installed near the doorway. Security camera. Mirror? 2-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can't see it from here. Can I see my head move up and down? Oh, real-time head bobbing. All right, I got my fun. The room is reflected in the mirror. Can I look at anything else? I think that's it. Well, yeah, this is interrogation time, right? Iris looks nervous. It's understandable, of course, after suddenly being taken to a place like this. Yeah, I mean, I'd also be nervous during a police interrogation. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Okay.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
When did you find out Renji was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry.
What?
Is that something you're supposed to do?
Yes, absolutely. 100. She's 18. She's a freaking kid, I guess, but like.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Oh, okay, sorry. I had a podcast to record. I couldn't help solve a literal murder case. Like, priorities, girl, priorities.
That would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Yeah, you know who, in not going to the police and talking about your story, causes a lot of trouble for? The police who are trying to catch a serial killer. Who do you want to cause trouble for, huh? Freaking weirdo. Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Oh, he initiated this.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think.
Okay, I mean, that adds up. Ota said he saw them leave at 6:15.
I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Yeah, checks out.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
All right, all checks out. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Okay.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, she could just be a good liar, right?
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Exactly.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
Oh, that's true, because Renju's body was moved. They established that Renju was killed elsewhere and then moved to the scene. So for some reason, Iris got Renju to come home with her. She could have killed him at her house, brought the body there.
You mean...
But how? Can you ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home.
Well, now you don't have an alibi.
She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
You thinking they're both in on it? Seems a little weird.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Yeah, they went to high school together, right?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Yep.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
20 years, jeez.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
So what were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
It's a very strange way to spell MC.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before,
That's fair.
especially with important people being there.
That's reasonable, I guess. What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura
You left with him? Okay.
at 6:15 p.m.
Well, where'd you go?
It must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car.
Well, that's not looking good.
I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's reasonable.
That's true.
So about the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Answer the question. What's going on here?
Am I a suspect?
What, yes. You were the last known person to see the man before he died. That naturally makes you a suspect.
It's not like that.
It is like that. I think you're a suspect.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Okay, how?
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That means literally nothing. Teenage girls can still murder people.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
Okay, now hold on. Choto a minute. Big brain play. Galaxy brain activating. Teenage girls can obviously still kill people, right? You know, a teenage girl can shoot a gun just as good as a man, right? Like, you know, or a fully grown man. You know, you point and blap, right? You stab someone with a knife, whatever. However, Renju was killed by strangulation, right? Renju is strangled to death with a piece of cloth. Now, that does make it unlikely that, you know, a a teenage girl would be able to overpower a fully grown man and strangle him to death, right? Like, that seems like a pretty difficult feat to accomplish, but hear me out, hear me out. How would Iris know that? Surely they haven't released how the guy died, right? That'd be kind of weird. How would she know that? She might just be in on it. Maybe her mother killed him? But how? Like, and why? Actually, no, I don't think her mother could have killed him because her mother's right arm doesn't work. How do you strangle someone with one arm? Like, what was this weird, elaborate plan? I don't know. That doesn't seem likely to me. And her mother doesn't have any reason to, right? They were best friends since high school. She said she's known him for 20 years. I assume that by known him for 20 years, that means like, hey, we've like kept up, you know, we keep talking to each other, right? I wouldn't say, I mean, obviously I went to high school with a class of people, but I wouldn't say the people that I actively talk to, I wouldn't say I've known them since high school, right? I'd say I went to high school with them. So I imagine they've got some sort of relationship going on, you know, not like in that way, but you know, like a friendship or something, right? Or maybe a relationship, I don't know. We did establish that Renju did have a lover. Was it maybe a lover's quarrel? I don't know.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
I do it every time! Every time! Oh my lord.
No, it's still possible. You see.
Okay, I forgot about this. So this is a mechanic where I have to, oh yeah, Renju was sedated, that's true. I have to prove, you know, this statement. Iris could have killed her. Oh, I can look during this? A two-way mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror, but you can see it from here. Okay, look at boss. Surveillance camera B. Let me look at the camera, dude. Let me look at the freaking camera. I can't look at boss. Can't look at my chair. These pipes. There are pipes in the walls of the room. All right, I'm gonna actually do this. So,
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Yeah, that's not gonna help me here.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means...
That's not gonna help me here either.
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
Okay, so 310, I'm trying to remember the exact weight. 310 minus 160 is 150, right? Because that's how much Renju's weight is, right? The answer is sedation, but I want to go through everything. Yeah, approximately 160 pounds. So, that leaves 150 pounds left of elevator room. Minus, I'm pretty sure the thing was moved in the oil drum, dude. Minus 44 is what? 150 minus 44 is 106? Okay.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor.
God, that's
The
so
kegs hold
horrific.
approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Where
The
Renju was
autopsy
murdered.
determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found. Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
And then the real
The
reason why
autopsy
she could have killed
discovered a
him.
high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body.
I forgot about this.
This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
So she could have drugged him and then strangled him. How do I... Oh, okay, there we go.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. he wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
If you used it as like a pulley system with the kegs.
Ingenuity?
What do I show for that? Where he was murdered, I guess? Yeah, because he was over the counter, right? So like, you set up this pulley to where it's loose, right? So you've got, well, no, I don't know if that would, I'm gonna show this one, I think.
I don't think so, Date.
Oh, all right,
This is
well.
irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
Is it Discovery then that I'm looking for? Yeah,
It went
the
like
oil
this.
drums.
First,
the beer kegs,
Renju
not
was
oil
laid out
drums.
on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
It's true.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then... What do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
Be enough to hoist him up.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
She could have moved it in the oil drum, dude.
How?
Because you know what? Freaking oil drums roll, baby. The watch that shows that he was in the oil drum because his favorite watch was in there. I'm so smart. Galaxy brain. You recognize this watch?
Do you know what
seen
this
this?
is?
It's a watch.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Okay, you know what? That's a very reasonable thing to ask.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
You just roll it.
You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
That's
You could
fair.
have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive.
Also fair.
Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
Oh my god, Date.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Because of the elevator records.
Why do you say that?
Renju's weight. Yeah, I know. Yeah. The oil drum's weight and the elevator record. Boom.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs
True.
to throw us off the trail. However,
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
Is she?
Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Okay. What's going on here?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
Yeah.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Oh, I can talk to boss right now. Let's talk to boss.
What is
dude.
it? Why are you staring at me?
It's nothing.
I want to talk to boss. Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
What's this? Do I detect some concern from you, Date? Thank you, but I'm fine. I'm used to standing up, and I'm used to making it stand up.
In front of the child? Really? How you holding up?
Are you holding up?
Where's this coming from?
I like how awkward he
I'm
is.
fine. Let's just get through this.
What do you think?
What do you think?
That girl is the best suspect we have, without a doubt.
True.
You can't say for sure yet.
You seem awfully sure.
I didn't say that. I just said it was possible for Iris to commit the crime.
Anything you want to say?
Anything you want to say?
I have something to say, but not now.
Interesting. Boss is looking at me strangely. There are pipes lining the wall. Oh, Iris in the mirror. Oh, I should have looked at the other stuff. No, dude. It was progression. Oh, you texting now? Hello? In the middle of class, young lady?
Ah, shit.
Well, that's incredibly suspicious. Excuse me, I think I did it. Stay calm. I won't tell anyone about that thing. Oh my lord, Ota.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
Sync with her.
Again, I don't feel comfortable with this. The whole, let's just invade your mind horribly.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep.
What, did we put her to sleep? We sedated her! Oh, this is so messed up. This is so incredibly messed up.
Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
This is such a horrible
Time
thing to
limit
do.
is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Such an incredibly messed up thing to do. Oh my lord. Let's just drug this young girl and invade her mind. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say at this point. Move the cursor out of the way.
What is this place?
Honestly, good question.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Strange location.
Somnium scan,
Activate!
Alright, TV. Windows, I guess? And, the floor. Sure. Alright, well, I don't know if I thought they showed where the locks are located, but... Discover Iris' secret. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Alright. Oh, we got multiple paths on this one. Okay, well, to start things off, we've got the doors and the TV. Well, you know, what's going on the doors?
A double door.
I mean, I get a 1/6 for this. This is pretty good. Give me that. Just open the door. You tried.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
All right, well, what's going on with this TV here?
A CRT TV.
Hit it or spin the dial? Huh. So these, I'll go ahead and explain the X2 skull here. These are the same as these timies up here. It's just that obviously it doubles the amount of time used. However, I believe you are forced to use it the next time you interact with something. So like it doesn't go up here and obviously I can't choose it because, I mean, no one would ever choose this, right? So you are forced to use it the next time. Dude, I've had old technology. They get fixed when you hit
Fixing
them.
it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
He makes sense. Oh, slam! Okay. Yikes. All
What
right.
was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
What on earth is going on here? Okay, I went down that path. Picked up a timie that's a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. So we've got a medicine shelf, a mirror, the doors. Oh, I mean, come on. I gotta look at the gun, right? Like, come on.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Shoot. Look down the barrel. I hate it. Remove. All right, well, those are some horrible times. Is there something I can burn this thing
A
on?
full-body mirror.
Look, talk, punch. God, that's so much time. Is there like a quick thing I can
A
do?
double door.
20 seconds to tackle it. We'll do that.
Hiya! Hiya!
Hell yeah.
Stop that. You're not helping.
You don't know. I'm trying, all right? He's trying his best.
5 minutes left, Date.
Oh, look at this freaking
A
gun,
revolver.
dude. All right. I'll bite.
It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer?
Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, this makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
Oh, my lord. I'm sorry, too. Oh, well, my objective is blow it up. Well, hear me
A
out.
revolver.
Freaking shoot the gun, dude.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Well,
As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
I need a bullet. What are my mirror
A
options?
full body mirror.
Well, I mean, come on. You gotta talk to the mirror.
Aiba, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome. Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can he? Yeah.
Cut it out.
Cut it out. You're still making fun of me. I love Date. Such a weirdo. Let's go into this medicine
I see
shelf.
many objects in the room.
Investigate TV, smell, investigate a bottle. Or the bottle. Let's investigate the bottle. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream.
I really do not
but
like
we
this
must
place.
continue.
This place is freaking me out. Blew up a frog. Alright, reference book. Operating table, the mirror, and the gun. Well,
An operating table.
perform surgery? Sleep? Oh, they're both so good. We're gonna do both of them.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
Oh, no goofy lines? Come on. I want some, like, MASH style lines.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team.
What? Oh, okay, that was progression, I guess. I did not expect that one. I regret that I did not sleep on the table, because that would have been funny. Oh, we're not done yet.
Something has spawned.
Let me sleep on the table, dude.
Want to check it out?
Let me sleep on the freaking table, though. Yeah.
It's an operating-
Take a quick snooze.
How does it feel?
What a face.
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
There's another
3
TV
minutes,
over
Date.
here. What's going on with this locker?
Just a locker.
Well, let's take a peek.
I saw light reflected for a moment. It is some type of metal. I cannot determine more.
Metal? Be careful, Aiba.
Understood. Just a lock.
Well, let's open it.
That was
Ooh.
close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Okay. Let's take a look at this knife.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
Honestly, this is pretty normal for him.
That's the problem.
But in any case, I will not do it.
Alright, that's fair. That was
You
a
have less
fun
than
time,
2
though.
minutes, Date.
Let's go on with this gas
Common
canister.
gas canister.
Open the valve, kick, smell. Dude, kick that gas canister. Ugh.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Alright, we'll get the freaking knife. Throw? Throw the knife, I don't know.
Like
Oh,
this?
yeet! See ya. Okay, sure.
I only threw it lightly.
You killed the bird, Iba! How could you? I have no earthly idea what's happening here, by the way.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
Torso? Oh, like a mannequin one. Okay.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
Oh, I'm glad you are, because I'm not.
I do not yet understand it.
I have no earthly idea what's happening here. Oil drum, the book, operating table, mirror, TV, gun. Dude, what's going on with the torso?
A naked torso.
We gotta talk to it.
Is that a serious suggestion?
Anything can happen in Somnium, right? The torso might talk. Maybe in a southern accent.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
Why in a southern accent?
Who knows? Why not?
Well, I might as well try. Excuse me. You know a gal named Iris? What's that, partner?
Oh no.
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Ain't no talking torsos.
Well, shoot.
Well, shoot. Oh, good times. Good times. Let's go on this oil drum.
An oil drum.
You know the drill.
I don't think I can make it fall over.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? What could be inside?
Unknown.
I don't know. What's going on with this TV?
An old television built in the era before remote controls.
Surely hitting it again won't be right. Oh, shoot and kill is my objective. I have to shoot it with a gun, but I need a bullet. Is there a bullet in the oil drum?
An oil
Take the lid off. Shoot. I'm running low on time, brother.
I cannot take it off.
Alright, I gotta actually
Maybe
start.
you don't have to open it.
I gotta actually start freaking
An oil drum.
You have 1
trying
minute
here.
left.
Yeah, I know. Look inside. Why is it so pixelated? Is there a bullet in there? Oh, okay.
What does this mean?
There are some bullets.
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Do I have to pick up the bullets or do I just get them? Okay, I just get them.
A revolver.
Well, shoot the revolver.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
The kitty, no! Poor kitty. Oh, I guess that did it. That's it. What? Hello? What? Day 3, Iris A acquired. We gonna talk about the member of the Blue Man Group making out with Congressman Sosojima? Hello? We just gonna gloss over that. We're gonna gloss over it. Day 3 Sunday. Just on to the next day, I guess. Don't worry about that.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange.
You sure?
Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
Oh, it was a female body with Sosojima's head. What? I didn't even notice that
That
bit.
is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met Sosojima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
No.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
It's fair.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
But, like, why? Why him, though?
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
Why not?
What's wrong with the word
So we don't know
smooch?
if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it?
Yeah, it's real messed up.
You cops are more rough than I thought.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, you have every right to feel this way.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
Did she?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Oh god, this makes me very uncomfortable. Door to the control room. Past that door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. The entrance to the sinking room is connected to the control room and a passageway. The sink machine. The sinker's chair. The person sitting in here does the sinking. The sink gear. The sink gear. The sink chair. The subject's chair. The person sitting here is the subject of the sinking. Is there anything else I can look at? Doesn't really look at it. Alright, Iris. I can look at you. Iris is a bit hazy. Yeah, probably because she just came to after we drugged her. How you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Do you know a politician named Sosojima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Fair. About the Nile message with Ota.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile, I won't tell anyone about that thing.
I think they're gonna think it's okay to say I'm here for you. I won't tell you about that thing. Now if they have to torture me, don't worry. I promise to protect you. God, okay, hear me out. Ota is awful. Like, we already knew this, but like, they're gonna think I did it, and he's like, I won't tell anyone about that secret thing. Why would you send that message? Like, what?
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Ota's the one who wrote that.
Oh, pff.
You should ask him.
Yeah, I'll ask him and he'll break.
Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her.
Ota, that's not how this works. That's not how this works when you are possibly like a cohort in a murder case. We will just take you to the station as well.
Criminal procedure law
Oh
number
my
190.
god, fake laws.
Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained.
Okay, Ota, you're under arrest. You happy now?
Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
God, I hate this loser.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Well, we're going to Matsushita Diner, I guess.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
What a great time to be cracking jokes. I've got special mind powers. Potential criminal. Ooh. Like, what? Hello?
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota.
All right, now spill the beans, loser.
It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
That's fair, but also, you are a suspect for murder. I'm just saying. If you don't cooperate when you're a suspect for murder, you're probably the murderer. Otherwise, why would you not cooperate?
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Well, let's look around at the diner. Disposable chopsticks. Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. A table. It's a round chair. Kid's chair. Got a stool, the counter. There's a menu on the table. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Menu's written in Tanzaku paper, I believe is what that said. There's a family photo. We've got a telephone, ring ring banana phone, swinging door. Poster, beer ad on the wall, low table, cushion, small sitting cushion. Nothing but a window here. It says good luck. Iris is standing next to me. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I'm not allowed to ask questions. You ever met Ota's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
All right. Way to be rude. It's Ota. He looks pretty nervous. Didn't I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa.
What'd you think we were gonna do to her? If the answer is drug her and horribly violate her one mental sanctum, the brain space, the answer is yes. Honestly, I think we're the villains here.
I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
God, I hate you.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. yesterday in Akihabara.
Where's your mom?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
I want to ask Ota about the Nile message because, I mean, I don't think she's going to say anything. But I'm afraid that this is progression. I'll ask Ota.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Why?
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Why are you being so weird? Okay. What's up with the photo? Oh my lord, guy! Hello? Uh-huh. Really, though? According to Article 233 on the You Cannot Hold Someone Unless They Have Arrested for a Crime. Ota, according to the literal law, you are now a criminal for assaulting a police officer. Congratulations. What an absolute giga brain play.
Head's pounding.
I'm actually in shock. He just smacked me upside the head with a freaking pan, dude.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
Jesus.
You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did.
What a loser.
He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
Probably because Iris is a freaking killer at this rate, like, and Ota's her little slave.
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Okay. What the hell's going on here?
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
What is going on here?
Ota.
Uh-huh. What? Something is wrong with Ota's mom. That was a very bizarre interaction.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Okay, that's the excuse we're going with.
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh, really? There's more emergencies going on?
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
What?
I sent the address to Iba.
Oh. Okay. But she's alive. She's breathing.
Iris.
Okay. Oh my, what is this James Bond villain contraption? What is this? No, no, Mrs. Aset. I
No,
expect
that's-
you to
The
die.
criminal is streaming this live.
Live streaming it on
Powering
what
off.
platform? Okay, so this is really awkward. You might have just heard a powering off there. And, I think you probably did because I'm recording desktop audio. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing that makes this really weird. Is, my headset is wireless, and apparently it ran out of battery. So, Don't mind me while I turn it back on. You can still hear me talking because my microphone is separate. Very unprofessional. I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear a powering on most likely here. I'm very, very sorry for this. I'm filibustering while I wait for it to reconnect. Should have charged it. Didn't think it was gonna be a problem. Then it turned out to be a problem.
Powering on.
There we go.
Charging battery.
Yep,
Mic off.
you probably heard all of that. I'm so sorry. I should probably turn the voice prompts off in the future. I've learned my lesson.
Aiba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
In the future, I should probably just always have this thing plugged up, but you know. Mistakes have been made, and now I'm real embarrassed about it. Boy, is my face red. But what platform is he streaming a murder on? Like Twitch? That's against TOS. Probably on Mixer. I bet they'd allow it. They just want traffic. I can feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Okay.
That sick bastard.
What on earth? It's the freaking Coca-Cola bear, dude. He's the killer. What's this costume? What is this absurd scene? I can't handle this. Oh, and he's walking away. Freaking polar bear, dude.
Hold on, I'll save you.
Oh, Ota's there, I guess.
Ota?
The polar bear just let him do that? Okay, sure. What is the scene?
Stay away from Tessa.
Oh, he's squaring up, dude. What is happening?
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
This is insanity. I'm still just in absolute shock. Like, I don't even know how to react to the freaking polar bear, dude. Oh, skirt! Peeling out, baby. Running in. Jesus, Ota. What the hell happened to you, guy?
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Okay.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Well, Iris is
Don't
alive,
worry.
I guess.
Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
But yeah, maybe we
Date,
chase the
pursue
killer?
the culprit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm on it.
And I'm out. Freaking Coco. There's a polar bear on the loose, everyone. Keep a lookout. Like, what? Hello?
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras.
How'd you miss him? He's a polar bear!
They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
Look at this. This is a real picture I'm looking at, like, allegedly, right? Like, they really did just say, you know what, in this scene, we're gonna have her be attacked by a polar bear.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Such as a body, maybe? Anywho, I think that's a good place to end it. I'm gonna go ahead and save. On Earth. What is this video game? Thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Sorry for the headphone mishap. I'm gonna try to make sure that never happens again. So yeah, if you like what I do, please watch my other videos. Let me know how I'm doing, what I can do to improve. If the answer is, hey, Folon, idiot, don't let your headset die in the middle of recording, fair. You know, go ahead and comment it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I will take that L. I'll hold it. for the rest of my days. Anywho, thank you again for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Ooh, we're doing it a little different now. We'll shake up, we'll mix up. Anyway, that's all. Thank you again, and goodbye.